So Monique is back in the acting saddle, and let's see her in BET's The Reading. I feel like she's going to be evil in this again. I feel like that's going to be the plot twist. I'm hoping it's not, but I feel like it is. A Sis Daniels production. So we open on a farm. We got Monique coming in. It's a nice big house, picking up her daughter. So she's got 2 daughters. Everybody's happy. Oh, she got a cute saltine husband. So while Monique's making dinner for her happy family, we see a home invasion start. People creeping up in the house. And then they just start attacking everybody. They beat Monique. They kill the pappy. They cut off one of Monique's fingers. So they killed her whole family. Meanwhile, across town, we have a medium talking to a guy, and I think she's reaching out to his mom on the other side. Oh, okay, she faking medium, but she getting him to give some money to the Kids for Kids Foundation, and I bet you they skimming back at Mo's house. You still living in the house where that murder went down? You still living there? That don't make no sense. Or it could be one of the people that's on the team that was working with the fake medium, possibly real medium, could have been involved in that robbery, and Monique gonna lure them to get her revenge. I don't know. It's Sissy Daniels, so you know it's gonna be something you can guess. Back with the medium, she's talking with one of the guys who seems to be the ringleader and possibly her beau. So she don't want to do it no more. However, he tells her your school schedule won't let you get a regular job, so you've got to keep up the grift. He's like, and you know your mom needs the money too. From Kids for Kids. So she tells him during the last reading, his mama came close to touching me, so I guess she can see him. And she's like, I don't know what happens when they touch me, because then I'll get possessed, and I'm not trying to get possessed. I just want to pass a message along. It's not, you can't just jump in the body. And then where am I? Okay, I'm into it. This has been a cute first 13 minutes. So Skeeter goes to her mama's and asks her if she got the money she left, and her mama asks her, and Skeeter's the medium, by the way. I may call her Skeeter, I may call her the medium. You know how we do it over here. Her mama asked her, where'd you get that money from? She said, I just got a little part-time job, that's all. Grifting. The mama won't take her money, though. She's like, just finished school. Okay, so now we have the medium and her crew. They've got a new mark, which is, of course, Monique. In the movie, her name is Emma. She's an author. Her husband sold diamonds, and so that's why there was the home in Veve, so they could get the stones. So he's got everything set up for them to make $20K, $5K each, but he's like, but it's really up to Sky. And Sky storms off because she's like, really, you gonna run it by everybody before you run it by me and then make me look like the bad guy when you know I don't want to do this? Typical man. So she cuss him out because she's like, look, this is real and I'm terrified. Girl, do a reading for them and let them know. So she go home and hear her mama humping to get the bills paid, and she going and call Greg and says, all right, I'll do it. I don't want mama paying with puss. So they head over to Monique's man's. So she tells him before they get started, I get what you was trying to do even though you failed, but this is the last one. I bet. All right, so now Emma coming downstairs and the speech impediment has left. The tech guy tells them he's not getting any reception in the house, so they won't be able to upload. So Monique takes the medium on a tour of the house and shows her daughter's room and, breaks down a little bit over her kids. So she starts telling her after the breakdown about the house's security system, so it's pretty hard to get in or out. And she says she got a gun that she don't know how to use. So she takes the medium's hand and the medium says, call their names, and she does. And then we hear some kids running upstairs. Monique said, how'd you do that? And Monique's assistant had a little smirk. Is she in on this too? She probably trying to scare her so she'll die and leave her some money. I'm gonna guess this ending. The medium tells her your favorite color is teal. Not green, not blue, but teal. But then she tell her boyfriend that this reading feels different. But she keeps on going and talks about how the boy loved to dress himself and his rain boots on sunny days. She telling her about Pinky Bear swear. So Monique like, look, you gotta excuse me for a second. It got too real. So as Monique's taking her break, her friends ask her what's wrong. And they like, you know what? You feel weird. We feel weird. Let's wrap it up. But child, then Kyron's voice starts coming through her. The youngest child. Ooh, and then the water starts coming out of her mouth because the kid died in the bathtub. So now the girl starts arguing with the guy saying this is all your fault. Her body can't take this. I agree with the guy. This is not the time to argue about it. And she says she wanted to give her some clo-clo. And y'all ain't really grifting people if she actually has the gift. I mean, you padding your bill, but if you can put in a call to the other side, who else can do that? Charge what you want. Okay, so now it looks like Sky came back after they stopped arguing. Ooh, but she's seeing a ghost in the corner. What? So now we hear footsteps and all the locks in the house lock. We see somebody hit the security panel. Oh, Monique locked them in. Lord. So now the boyfriend tell Monique to unlock the door. She shoot him. I guess she overheard they was trying to play on her children's lives, and yeah, I can't be mad at her. I really can't be mad at her. But I mean, if you thought they was grifters, why you gonna shoot them? I knew Monique would be evil. And now Monique's dropped her brain injury speech impediment. Now she all boogeyman. It's funny to me. Oh, Lord. So I bet you she was the one who killed her family. Oh, yep. Monique asked the medium. She said, tell them why they can't leave. And she said, because you killed your family. I knew it. She sacrificed that little pinky finger. Why did you do all this? She cutting off her own finger. Girl, why? Then she kills the assistant and starts trying to shoot at everybody. Lord. Well, I knew there was going to be a twist. I can't wait to find out why she did all this. Oh, wait, no, the assistant's still alive. Girl, you better play dead. Yeah, Monique finishing her off. Now, what I would do is go in the kitchen, start something on fire. I'm like, you know what? We're going to burn this mother down. We're going to find a way out. Also, let's see, what else could you do? Bulletproof windows. Yeah, you got to try to burn a hole in the wall or something. What would be the next weakest point to get out of the house? I'd say check the attic. I would say try to get out through the attic. So the cute white guy hides the friend of the medium, but sadly Monique get him. Po thing. But again, Monique, why? Why'd you kill your family? And I mean, I can see just killing the husband for the insurance money, but why'd you kill the kids? And how are you going to explain all these people disappearing? Also, her gun's out of bullets. I think all four of you could whoop her ass. Well, now all three of you could whoop her ass. So the psychic and the boyfriend is upstairs in the daughter's bedroom. They ain't even really hiding. But here she come. Why you gonna creak the door open? Get ready for ass whoopings. I don't know why y'all didn't get every other weapon while she was farting around in the other room. I would have been grabbing knives and making sure she couldn't get nothing else. Because I'm like, that's a little revolver. Like, come on, people, let's survive. Y'all acting like crackers. This is a cracker move, just hiding up in a bedroom. Burn down the house. That way, that heifer can't run through fire. You gonna be in a bad position, but so is she. And also, a fire will get attention of the neighbors. That way, the police will be called. You'll get people on the scene. So downstairs, the friend tried to slip out of her hiding spot, I don't know why, and crawl over the poor dead white boy body. We knew he wasn't gonna make it. They got rid of their crackers quick. They said, let's give the white people the black people role in horror movies, because you know they love to off us immediately. So she trying to get out the house, but everything's still locked. Girl, try to take the door off the hinges. You know what I do? Burn the door up. Burn up the door. Burn up the door. Oak is still flammable. So the boyfriend says, let me go distract her while you try to get the attention of the mailman. We see him coming down the road. So he go out in the hallway yelling and screaming. This is not how black people would act. We would have been tearing the windows out the frame, burnt the door. We would have gotten out of that house. Like, I'm sorry. We would have busted up. Like, okay, the windows are bulletproof. The drywall ain't. Like, I need us to act like us. This is written for white people. And Sis Daniels, can Monique be funny? Remember the Parkers? We're the Parkers. I want to go back to laughing at Monique. We saw her be mean and precious. We don't need her to just be evil again. Okay, we know she can give a good scowl. I mean, I need more. I was looking forward to this. I heard the acting was spectacular. The acting isn't bad. The acting is enjoyable. It's the writing that's shit, Sis Dan. It's the writing that's shit. Lord, I mean, this is very Tyler Perry. It's basic. It's very basic. I feel like we could have had a better twist. Because I knew Monique was going to be evil. I knew. We knew. So downstairs, the two girls finally run into each other. The nurse friend got to tell the psychic they killed our cracker. So now they banging on the glass trying to get the mailman's attention, but of course he ain't looking up and he got his headphones in. So the mailman left and didn't see him. Oh Lord, but here comes Momo. She hot on their heels. Throw something at her. Oop, 2 gunshots went off. Another gunshot. How many bullets does that got? Oh God, watching them all run through this damn house. You need your ass whoop, Sissy Daniels. This is some bullshit. Let me tell you I'm gonna show you what we seeing. All we seeing is this. That's what it's been for the past 5 minutes. This is bullshit. Oh my God! We done crossed over into this is stupid territory. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't. The house don't even seem like it's that damn big. Like, they should have had this at like a way, way bigger mansion that it looked like, oh, you could get lost in there. Ciao. I shouldn't be laughing during a horror movie. Oh, God. So she swoops in through a bedroom to try to catch him, shoots at him, but misses. And then the boyfriend's able to tackle her, and the gun falls out, and it loses a bullet. And he shuts her in the bedroom. I mean, this shit just, it's making no sense whatsoever. We just sense is out the window. Because 1 minute you hit her and you can lock her in a bedroom, but the next minute she's super strong. What is it? Okay, so now we get to Monique's villain monologue, and she's like, ask your questions to try to lure them into talking to her so she can find them and kill them. Let's get it over with. Let's hear your evil plan. I really thought I was going to enjoy this. I thought it was going to be like a fall from grace, but this writing is terrible. Sis Daniels, you know, I was going to wish you a terminal illness, but that would be cruel. I will wish you gout. I wish you gout. Actually, no, I wish you arthritis, so you can never write any more crap again. Every time you touch a typewriter, may your fingers gnarl and ache. Hold on, psychic heifer. Go on to the other side and get somebody that can whoop her ass. Shit. So the psychic tell her, look, I don't know who hurt you, but your kids didn't deserve it. Your daughter was scared. Your son, he died loving you. He just thought he got in trouble. Monique said, fuck them kids and fuck you too. I didn't want them damn kids. Oh, God. 20 more minutes. Ooh. Oh, Lord. So she walking through the house and sees the door cracked open that she don't leave open like that. And she shoot through it. And now the boyfriend come crawling out. Lord, 19 more minutes. I don't even care anymore. I done got down to 2 bottles of beer on the wall, 2 bottles of beer, and I could not finish the song at this point. Can't we get Star back? Where's the Star movie? Where's that? Jesus. So she's now out of bullets, but the boyfriend looked pretty dead. I feel like he gonna pop up like Brandy at the last minute. So now her and her nurse friend is hiding in the bedroom. So they decide they gotta go on and attack her. They gonna beat the cold out of her. All right. She's like, okay, we gotta wrap up our arms so we can take some cuts. Whoop her ass, whoop her ass, whoop her ass now. Ba 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 ba. Gonna beat Monique ass. Ba 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 ba. Honey, use your shining or something. 15 more minutes. Hurry it up. You done wasted 2 hours of my time with this shit. I'm pissed now. I don't know why they didn't try to whoop her ass from jump. Again, start lighting stuff on fire, throwing at her. That's gonna mess up her aim. So now Monique's sitting in the only spot in the house that got service with their knife, just waiting. Y'all two should be able to take Momo. I don't know why you didn't throw something at her. The second you saw her sitting, before she looked at you, I would have had something good and heavy. Wham! Hit that heifer in the head. Y'all acting white. This is pathetic. I'm gonna tell y'all, don't watch this. It's shitty. I mean, if you want to put something on to laugh at or to nap through, go ahead. But it seemed like it was gonna be good. And like most Sissy Daniels productions, it went off the rails. Okay, so then they rush Monique. Nobody grabs the knife. Grab the knife. It's 2 of you. Get her. Oh, come on. This weak ass fight. Girl, you could have been gotten the knife. Why ain't you go in the kitchen and get another knife? Why didn't you hit her head with the vase? The psychic heifer hit in the head. Go in a trance and call somebody else to fight for you. You too fucking weak. So now Momo got the knife again. Again, you could have been burned this house down. So now Momo done killed the nurse friend. Where'd they get this cheap fake blood from? But it's Sis Daniels, so of course. It would be a happy Friday if this movie wasn't so bad. So now the psychic was able to run off. Girl, this movie is bad. Monique, why did you say yes to this? I might have to start writing because this shit is terrible. I've had bowel movements that were more intriguing and plot-filled. 7 minutes left. Let's wrap this shit up. So she hiding in the bedroom. She sees a bullet. Okay, so now you going to try to get this bullet and then go get the gun. Can we fast forward? Jesus. It's getting boring. It's been boring. Sneak up and hit her. Why the hell didn't you get any kind of a weapon? You just gonna punch her? God, I mean, just dumb. I just don't know any black women that would act this way. I don't. I don't know any black people that would act this way. So Momo right behind her. Now she choking her, but she done got the bullet. She dodges the stab and throws her off of her. She runs off. So she's able to get the bullet in the gun and puts it in Momo's face, and Momo says it's empty. She don't know she got the bullet. Pop it off. Pop it off. And she was able to figure out the security codes and get help. So was that it? I think this was it. We got one more commercial break. It's probably just the credits. They kind of alluded to Monique might have possessed the heifer, but honey, I don't know. Girl, this was it. And this was shit. Don't ever let me watch anything Lee Daniels makes ever again. Ever again. I am disappointed and disgusted. 2 hours of my life is gone. And thank God I'm getting paid for this. Woo, I can't tell you how mad I am. This is why I don't watch movies. Because they're bad. At least if it's an hour, you've only wasted an hour. I knew it was shitty 15 minutes in and had a chance to opt out. But you bamboozled me, you hoodwinked me, you lured me down your primrose path for 45 minutes, setting up a story you couldn't end. Fuck you, Lee. Fuck you all days and fuck you always. All right, y'all, I gotta get to editing, but I'm gonna see you soon for something.